No, it's with a heavy heart that I call this press conference today. Coming all the way out here to Fox Nation, leaving Brooklyn and making the long journey down to Little Brooklyn. It's some terrible things have been happening in this league, and the truth needs to come out. So I'm here to spill it all. Well, yesterday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Mountain Time, I walked into a room and I saw a video being played. Now, in that room was the Capital City Communist Party with a look on his face that just disgusts me to even think back on. On the video was actually the Capital City Communist Party with the same look on his face. But suddenly I hear more sounds coming from the video. Some grunting and then, oh, my butt, I'm the Fox Man. And suddenly I remember, I got raped 2 years ago by the Capital City Communist Party. I never would have remembered that if I didn't see the video. So, I left. What could I do? I told my superior, but my superior is the Capital City Communist Party. So, I'm, telling the rapist about the rape. And I leave and I go to my favorite open all night family diner and get my favorite meal, corn on the cob. My favorite server, Kevin, comes over and I'm thinking, this some good corn on the cob. Thanks, Kevin. Wait, Kevin Cobb. He's on my bench. That's right. How did that guy get there? I didn't draft him. Next thing you know, I'm watching the Brooklyn Panthers play, and Jonathan Stewart pressed one out for about, 10 yards, and I'm thinking he's looking good this week. I'm going to put him in. I drafted that guy. I go to do it, and he's not there. I got Kevin Cobb. I'm real confused. So I take a trip down to Best Buy, and I go to the video section, and there's this videotape being played. The Stewmeisters, Jonathan Stewart, the Cheat Squad. And suddenly, his face gets red and he's just sweating. And I hear, oh, I'm being raped, I'm the Fox Man. And I remember, that's right. I had Jonathan Stewart and he raped me and gave me Kevin Cobb. So, I turned around, I wasn't in Best Buy, it turns out I was some type of Minority Report situation where there's TVs everywhere. I turn around and it's the Capital City Communist Party again on another TV screen. And he is giving it to this old man. And I mean, he is seriously giving it to him. His face is the deepest red I've ever seen. I look a little closer and I see that's old man Bun. I play fantasy football with him. Then I remember, that's right. He got raped for Cam Newton. That happened. And if you could remember back a couple weeks ago, I know you can't because this is a week-to-week league, but if you could, you would remember that this happened. I went back, I saw a videotape of me trying to stop this very same rape. But of course, as always, Foxman's just crying out to deaf ears. 2007, I saw the Capital City Communist Party bring a young boy into the forums. He said they were going to be working out. I saw him lift a couple dumbbells, but really, they spent most of their time in the showers. It's not my place to really say something's going on, but I'm here to say, Commissioner, I want you to resign from position. I want your gun and badge on my desk by tomorrow morning at 9. I want you to give me Cam Newton for my kicker. I want you to clean out your desk and give me the keys to the company car. And of course, for the next 5 weeks, I want you to be a fan of the Brooklyn Browns. I want you to mean it. And that's the hardest thing to judge is, how much you really, really mean it, rooting for this team, but I'm sorry. Those are my conditions. So, all right, let's get to the questions.
Yeah, you mentioned these rooms with TVs in it, and you also mentioned the movie Minority Report, which wrapped 10 years ago, and you're on the set of that. Can you talk to that?
I cannot comment on that comment.
The one you just made?
There is an ongoing investigation going on right now as we speak, and I cannot comment on that comment. We are looking forward to next week. If you have a question about football or the Foxman, we can talk about that.
Yeah, next week you play the Angry Sleepers. How, in light of all this, how do you prepare for that? How do you think that's going to go?
Well, we got a great game plan right now. We're gonna send Beanie Wells and Michael Vick over to his house. I'm gonna have them tie him down to some kind of bed. Beanie's gonna take the back. Michael Vick's gonna go upstairs to the front, and they're gonna run a train on him. They're gonna get 2 tickets to paradise. They're gonna pack their bags. They're gonna leave tonight, and that's our strategy.
That is to imply they're going to have unconsensual sex with him.
I cannot comment on that comment. I'm sorry. There is an ongoing investigation happening right now. I am a face to the faceless and a voice to the voiceless. Other Rage Against the Machine lyrics that I can't think of right now. They're a really good band. I actually had tickets to see them on their last tour with the Beastie Boys. One of the Beastie Boys breaks his leg. All of a sudden, I don't get to go to the show. I forgot all about this till I saw a video of me when I was 16. Those tickets sitting on the desk, and then another video of the Beastie Boys guy breaking his leg. I remember that's right. I got raped out of seeing that show. And, I really liked Rage Against the Machine at the time. Since then, I've seen them at Coachella. It was okay. But, I don't know. I'm still a fan. So, as always, this week's video is brought to you by Uniflame Grills. Why do you need the other flames when you just got one? It's tough times like these that slogans really need to bring us together as a league and as a family. Until next week, let's solemnly put up the fox ears in silence and just hope that this awful tragedy can end soon. All right, thank you.